Hey YouTube, this is Sherry from Bossy Boots Homestead, and I was just thinking about what would you guys do if you had somebody that came to your house and they needed food? Now, would you turn them away, or would you try to have some kind of bucket prepared? And this is kind of like what I call a refugee bucket. Let's see if I can get this. Here we go. Okay. So here's the bucket. That's not too big. Let me see what it tells me. Trying to think of how big this is. It's been a while since I purchased these. Okay. I want to say they're considered like a 3 or 5 gallon bucket. No, that's not 5 gallon. I'm sorry. This is a 1 gallon or 2 gallon bucket. I'm sorry about that. So, okay. So I personally rather have one of these buckets that I have prepared some food in to give to somebody and be like, hey, don't come back to my door again. You don't like the consequences. So for instance, I'm just going to give you guys some of, just suggestions, that's all. So some dried beans, okay? Now, when I got the beans, I bought these in 40-pound bags, and then obviously put them into the food saver bags and broke it down so it's a little bit more conducive to myself. Not that I could eat that many beans in one sitting, because I couldn't. But here's another one. Now, this is rice. This is going to be most likely too big to put in something like this. I'd probably break down some smaller food saver bags to put in to one of these buckets. Another thing that you could do is like the chicken, the canned chicken, maybe cans of tuna for some protein. Another thing, coffee possibly. This is sugar, because I did buy sugar in bulk too, so there's sugar. And I'm just showing you some dehydrated or some, dehydrated food. Not that I would necessarily have that packed in there, but I might have little packages, kind of like Mountain House or something that I could put in one of these boxes. So, but it doesn't have to be just food. What happens, maybe you need, or maybe you want to do boxes, or refugee boxes that are for females. Maybe you have one for males. And the reason why I say, because female needs like feminine hygiene products, men need a lot more calorie foods, massive calories. So you might deal with some food that are just have more caloric intake for them. You could also do one for children. Like, what about babies? Babies are gonna be born. Even in horrible situations, they're still being born. Maybe you put some diapers in there, maybe some formula, baby wipes. I don't know. But think about it. Think about your own children. If you had a child with a mom who came to your door the same age that you had, what would your kids want to eat? What would you be comfortable donating to these people? Okay? Now, the reason why I have obviously beans and rice, it's a staple. Okay? You got beans, you have good calorie, good carbohydrate, good fiber. Your rice, excellent carbohydrate, keeps them full for longer. Sugar, well, kids may not always eat beans. You might sweeten them up or something. I don't know. Tuna and chicken, mix it with rice, beans. You still got a pretty good meal and would last them a little bit. Now, another thing I was thinking about is maybe including a penny stove. Now, I don't know if you guys know what a penny stove is or not, or if you ever made them. They're actually a very good project to do with your kids. Collect some soda cans, and we used to like the. I know it's a those big cans. They're like the 32 ounces. You're gonna need 2 to build 1 stove. You're gonna need some liquid heat, and then you're going to need a clear form of insulation, not the normal insulation. So it literally looks like cotton to build the penny stove. And they could cook anything on that stove for a little period of time. They could even keep them warm if they had to, if they were cold. So if you guys do know what a penny stove is, leave a comment below, because not everybody does know. Sorry, it's a little loud here. They're cooking dinner, and kids are rowdy today. So, okay, so now I want to show you this. Okay, this lid. Okay, once I put this lid on, it's on. I won't have to worry about bugs and stuff like that. But I still, obviously, I'm not going to seal that until I'm ready to do what I want to do with that. And let's see, another thing you could put like electric tape in there. I think I had some sitting here. Oh, there it is. Yep. Not that I'm giving away my electric tape, because I'm not. I won't. I would probably put some protein bars in here. You could put a coloring book in, crayons. You could literally design them however you want. I just want to do something like this because I don't want my humanity to be in question when the horrible times come. I want to be able to say, you know what, I was able to give what I could because I did prepare for that. And it's as a prepper, we're trying to prepare for anything. Now, granted, we all know we're not going to be able to prepare for everything, right? We're not. We just can't. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to provide them with things for safety because I need that for me and my own. I did say sugar, right? Sugar and coffee, maybe. I just hope it would bring some kind of comfort to people. That's what I'm hoping. All right, you guys. This is Sherry from Bossy Boots Homestead, signing out. You guys have a great night. Please leave your comments below, or at least give it a thumbs up and possibly share the video because it does help me, and I'm trying to grow as fast as possible. Thank you guys. You have a great evening. Bye now.